Hello everybody, happy Friday. This is my Friday sews video. As usual, I will apologise for how disjointed this is going to be because I'm sort of filmed and took photos at various stages throughout the week, and whenever I try to edit, I'm just doing it on my phone on some little UCAT I think it's called app, and I'm not very good. And even though this phone is new, the camera is rubbish on it, the storage is just shocking. So it doesn't let me do stuff, or it cuts the quality, it makes the quality lower, or cuts bits out to fit in other bits. So this is going to be all over the place as per usual. But I just wanted to say, I've done a very, very brave thing for me. An actual pattern, an actual paper freaking pattern, instead of me self-drafting my own. And I've had people say to me, if you can self-draft, you can do these. You literally like find what line size is yours and just do it. And there's like different bits for notches and stuff. But I've used patterns for toys before, but not clothing. But everyone's telling me like self-drafting is harder than this. But I don't know. I just see all these numbers and all these colours and all these lines, and my head is pickled already. But I thought, no, I'm going to do it. Yeah, Mummy will get you some lemonade 1 minute, okay, darling? So, I was really brave.
I love your tie.
Thank you, sweetie pie. She likes my tie, Sophia. Oh, his face is full of Rolo yogurt. We'll say hello to everyone.
Hello.
So, Jake's gone to school. She is still in her jammers now, darling, because you haven't got nursery till late.
No.
Yeah, you got to go to school today. She just wants to stay home with me.
No, I'm not gonna go yet.
No, you're not going to school yet, you cheeky lady. So she got a long nightie on, but then her legs got cold. She put jammy bottoms on as well. Me go, Jess?
And I'm gonna have socks on.
And socks on, that's right. Should we tell everyone what Mummy's made
And
again?
I'm gonna have the thing on my face.
What are you going to have on your face? We're
On
going
my
to
neck. On my hand.
Oh, your glove and your scarves. And we're going to wash our chocolate off
On my
first.
head.
And yeah, hat on your head.
On me. On my hand.
She's nuts, Mum. So, I wanted a cardie, and when I was asking people, oh, I love you, my sweetheart, hello, about the grab a cup of cardie, because I'd seen like loads of people make that, and I love watching Dahlia Society videos on YouTube. What are you trying to reach, baby?
A balloon.
The balloon!
Where's my eye balloon?
I think it popped. Where the balloon popped. So, yeah, I was looking to grab a Kappa cardigan, and then a few people tell me that Sinclair Patterns do one called the Harper cardigan, which is like really similar, and it was a free pattern. So I downloaded ages ago, and then I recently signed up to a newsletter for Minerva, and they sent me a free McCall's top pattern. And then I downloaded a few of the Waves and Wild free patterns. I thought, I'm going to be brave this year, I'm going to do stuff. So is it like the Speedy Pants or something? So I'm a bit nervous. If I printed them out, my printer's broke at the moment, but my neighbour said she could print them out for me. I thought, what if I just line them up and stick them together wrong and then get it wrong? So I was on one of the Facebook sewing groups, UK Sewing and Shit, fab group. Everyone's so lovely and helpful. So I asked, did anyone, because like there's not many printers by me that they do like either big proper like commercial work like in bulk, but none that just do like the odd little thing like this. So I asked in the group, like, because I'm sure like a few ladies have said like they like, you know, sew from patterns like that often, and some of them have like as their business that they bought a zero printer just to be quicker and easier for them. So I put in a group if anyone had one, and you know, if they'd be able, you know, if they were happy to like have me as a customer, let me know, because I just wanted to be brave and give this a try. So I know I do need to order a swimsuit pattern as well. So I don't know if the one I get, if that comes as PDF or that might come as a paper pattern, I'm not sure yet. But so these are like free ones. So I was a few places suggested, in the group. But one lady messaged me and said she does it, and then before the other suggestions came in, a few people had said that they'd ordered from this lady. Her name is Leanne also, which is Leigh and then middle name, from Prindisi. So it's fabulous. So I was like, yes, let's go ahead, let's be brave and do it. Oh my goodness. Like, I'm an artist as well, so I know how big a note is. But it just looks bigger because it's got like all these lines and stuff. So I'm really scared. My clothes just come off the clothes horse, but they ignore those. And I'm just like, I'm quite daunted now. And now I don't know. I'm not going to make it a long length. I'm probably going to make it regular. I'm worrying now that I don't have enough fabric. Because I got fabric here. Because I didn't buy the fabric with plans to make this. But I was like, oh, do you know what? I just want like I haven't got any cable knit. I didn't want like a thick sort of like woolly one. I just wanted something like, I have fibromyalgia. So even in the summertime, it's nice and even. It's like this little breeze and that really gets me. So just something lightweight. So I can like scrunch up, chuck in my bag if I need to. And then just pull it out and just, you know, just cover up and whatnot. So I got some fabrics that were really pretty for it. But I don't think I've got... And I definitely got enough to do the bodies, but not the arm pieces. And all my options, they're all directional prints as well. So even if I did manage to wangle the sleeves, everything's going to be higgledy-piggledy. Which, to be honest, I wouldn't really mind, but then I'm just going to get paranoid about other people pointing it out. Yes, you can play with your pram in your darling, of course you can. Are you fluffing, young lady? No. Oh, she is. So I'm just looking at this now, trying to convert because it's in US sizes. So I'm like, my bottoms are an 8. My top's normally a 10. I'm not sure if this is quite oversized or not, because I was thinking of going up to a 12 an hour one, just so I can just, you know, wrap it round a bit. What, darling? But then I know I got to go down. So once I've chosen what size in our size, I think I've got to go down 2 sizes of like for Americans to fit in. Sorry, my nose there keeps going out. Yeah, so that's the thing with it. I'd be really, 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 really brave. So I'm gonna try and decide which line. If is wrong, is wrong. Doesn't matter, does it really? And then do some. I can't even say. Pattern Jenga, Jenga. My God, Tetris even, because it's directional prints. Oh dear me. Right, wish me luck. Okay, so I cut my pattern. Original fabric I wanted to do was this modal jersey, just a nice little lightweight one. Don't think I have enough. Definitely haven't got enough of this one. This was a choice, and I was thinking, could I do the body parts in like one bit and then use the other to do like the cuffs and the, you know, the neck bandy, you know, the bit that goes around, because that's quite similar, but I wasn't too sure. This, I love this. I've made myself a dress in this fabric. I have enough to do the sleeves I want and the body, the length I want, but I'm not going to have enough to do the bands. But I have this left over for making stuff for the children. And I think, I mean, obviously there's a black background and there's navy, but you know, the pinks, the oranges, everything else is similar enough in colour for me to use this. You should have seen the face my husband pulled when I showed him, but hey ho, never mind. I like it. If it doesn't turn out right and does look a bit odd, it's okay. I can wear it in the house. But yeah, I'm loving it. Time to pin and cut. Hi guys, just a quick vid. I've discovered I've been threading needles wrong my whole life. Now we've always been told if you're finding it hard to get the thread through the needle, to, you know, set the thread so it gets wet and then put it in, but then sometimes it still doesn't go. Turns out I'm doing it wrong. Like, the whole time. So I love watching the seamstress at the cottage YouTube channel. So the lady Katinka, she's fabulous. Hi Katinka. And I can't remember which video it was now. There was one she posted like, I watched it earlier in the week. I'm not sure if it was one of the old videos or if it was on one of her recent videos. Anyway, I only watched it the other day. Did I say the other week just now? I meant the other day. Anyway, sorry. Yeah, she licked her finger and thumb and then run that like over the needle, over like the needle instead of the thread, and then put the dry thread in it. And sort of like made this sort of like magnetic thing, so like just sucked the thread through, and it works. I've been doing it, and it works. Like first attempt, every time with the machine needle, with like the hand needle. Oh my God, all these years I've been doing it wrong. So thank you, Katinka. That just saved me a whole load of time, made everything loads easier. Hope you're having a lovely day all. Bye. Hey guys, I'm not sure whereabouts in Friday Sauce videos this will pop up, but I couldn't get a decent picture at home. So I just got to work now. So I've come in the bathroom to show you what I was wearing today. What's this day? It is 1st of February today. What day is this? Wednesday, that's it. So I have this t-shirt. This is the one I was worried about my other video where, why was I worried about it? Oh no, I did one in yellow and I got balls that because I did a vest top and it was fine until I did the shelf bra and whatnot. But yeah, I love the patterns and stuff on this. So yeah, it's cute. So this is cotton jersey. I got love all the prints on it from Pound Fabrics. So it's just the same prints going around. I did not attempt a pattern match. Life is too short for pattern matches. Either that or I'm just lazy. Yeah, so really comfy, nice. I self-drafted a dress. I did. I think it was last year sometime at French Terry. And then I liked the shape of it on me. So I ended up drawing around my dress and then obviously chopped him off and just made the sleeves a bit longer. So I like it. It did look better before I started bloating. I have terrible IBS. It might not look much to you guys, but it's big for me. So I have colitis and IBS and like a few other problems, so it was really not good. I took the kids to a craft class today and we had toast there. And I like the different tastes of toast and margarines and whatnot. But yeah, they do seem to affect me. So I was bloated more earlier on. I've been having agonizing cramps because I have no idea what butter they use. It tasted delicious. But yeah, it's giving me grief now. Right, anyway, yeah. I don't know. Can't remember what I was going to say now. Yeah. So, you know me and my editing, I can't do it. So this might pop up at the beginning of the video, at the end, wherever this is. I do apologize. I'm going to have to learn how to edit videos properly. Thank you. Hey guys, I did it. I made the Harper cardigan. How cute is that? I went for the classic length, full sleeve. Yeah, I've also got some me-made pajamas on. They do need an iron. It's a little vest top I made with this. I'll turn it around later so you can see this like crane fabric and pink satin cotton. Really, really nice. And just some little like shorts with it. I did have a problem doing this bit. I'm trying to angle that so you can see and I can show you. The bit going around here. I did it and I thought I'd measured it and cut it right, but my fabric must have been twisted underneath when I cut it because it was twisting like that when I joined up the edges. I wished I had an overlocker. I probably might bind these bits actually because yeah, I don't have an overlocker yet. So it was twisting, so I couldn't join up the cut ends together once I'd made the corner bit. So in the end I had to do it so it was lying flat and then use that edge to do it, which meant some of the raw edges weren't touching, so I had to cut it where there wasn't too much, where there was enough of both fabrics to still be there. So this is a lot Does that make sense? I know what I mean in my head. So that's, yeah, so this is a lot narrower than it should have been. But I still think it's okay. If I didn't tell anyone that, they wouldn't have known, would they? So I ended up using a French terry from Pound Fabrics. I think it's like $8.50 a metre, I think. So I didn't have enough of this bit I got on the body to do all of it. So I had to use this dinosaur one to do the sleeve cuffs, the neckband bit, and the bottom band. So even though this like the jungle one, the background is black and is like navy on the dinosaur one, but I don't think you can notice too much because all the other colours in it, they're like the shades of the colours on the dinosaur matches this print really well. So I'm really pleased with it. I think it looks good together. Literally took minutes to sew the main body together. I went a bit slow on the cuffs because I do find cuffs a bit fiddly with my arthritis, my fibromyalgia and stuff. I do struggle sometimes, and I am having a bit of a flare up at the moment. So this is the only thing I've managed to get sewn today, and I had a big list of things to do, but hey ho. But it was a really, really enjoyable sew. So as I said, I had the pattern printed out for me, but I didn't send the instructions off to be printed. I just did the pattern bit, but it was really simple to work out. It's the same as I would do stuff when I self-draft things anyway. So yeah, I really, really enjoyed putting this together, and I'm already eyeing up fabrics so I can make more. So my mum loves cardigans, like she's always cold like me. So I think her birthday's coming up in April. So I think, yeah, I'm going to make her one for her birthday. So that'll be good. Oh, if you can hear this little squeaking sound, I would like you to say hello to my sewing room buddies. Now, you've all met the cats from the sewing room, but you are my finches. Or they're going to be shy now, are they? Hello, my handsome babies. Hello. Oh, you've gone all quiet now, the camera's on you. Cheeky boys. So they're both boys. Sophia has named them, one of them's called Spidey. I love Spider-Man. And, what should you call the other one? Princess Peach from Mario. Even though Jake thinks the one that she is named Spidey, he wants to call it Pretty Birdie. Pretty Birdie. Pretty Boy, Pretty Birdie. Or Pretty Boy Birdie. That was it. So yeah, oh, this lover's cardi. I think I'm just going to wear it all night instead of put my dress and going on. I'm just going to keep this on. I'm very, very proud of this. I'm very, very, very pleased with it. Let me go grab the other thing I've made this week, which was a really, really quick sew. I just got it out there. It is, oh, I will turn my camera on the other way so you don't see the colours properly. So yeah, so that's how pretty the colours are, and I'll turn it around now so you can see the shape there. So here we have just a little dress, my daughter, ready for our holidays. Just a nice little sheared one. So obviously that, you know, stretches so you can get in and out. I had some pink trim from the Watch Shop. And then I had some of this green and cream trim. So I attached the two of them together to make that. Hello, Thomas. Hello. Hello, baby. I know. See if you can get it better. Hello, gorgeous. They poo more than the budgies. It's crazy how much they poo. Aren't they gorgeous? So that one, the one after the little fly, he's so cute. I wanted to call him Bob, like sewing bobbin, but the children were like, no. So that's Princess Peach. And then the one that stayed on the perch, that is Pretty Boy Birdie, as Jake calls him, or Spidey, as Pixie calls him. Aren't they stunning? And they love to show off and sing. Yeah, so... yeah, so sorry, I go back to this now. Yeah, so I did, I think it's like a pound for like a metre of each of these. So I just obviously stitch the two of them together to make that. Did the same for the straps. So normally with the straps I do the one that goes front to back, but I just did one for the front and one for the back, and then we're gonna like tie them up over her shoulders. And then she wanted these buttons, so we picked up these buttons. I think it was Boxing Day, and we went down to get a few bits and bobs, or the day after Boxing Day or something, and she loved these, so she wanted these on there because it wasn't enough pink with just that bit. And the green and the leaf one, they were fat quarters from Aldi. So I literally opened up a fat quarter, chopped it in half lengthways, and then sewed it back together again. But instead of like, I cut across there, so instead of it being like a square, I sewed it was like a long rectangle, and then did the same with the green. So this is just, this whole dress is made out of 2 fat quarters. How fabulous is that? Because as you know me, I love my plants. So yeah, anything with plants on. So that is what Sophia has ready. Jake, haven't made Jake anything this week, I don't think. Hi, back again. Sorry, my phone died. Yeah, so I haven't made Jake anything this week. I have washed and ironed fabric, but it's for shirt holidays, so we're not going until May, so I want to hold off in case he has another growth spurt, but I'm also itching to get started on it. But I think I'm going to make him some, I got the Waves and Wild patterns I said earlier. I'm probably going to make him some pants with that. And then Sophia, I've got some jersey scraps that I'm just going to make her some scrunchies and headbands with. But I've decided my make 9, so I'm not going to go with names of patterns because I've only been brave enough to to do these. So this was one of them. So I've crossed off one of my make 9 already. I should have wrote these down. So I'm just going to be saying them off my head now and losing track of what number I'm on. So if I use my fingers, is me counting them off. And then, do you know what? I'm actually going to write them down as we go along. Because knowing me, I will forget what I've said. And then I'll come up with like a whole new list another time. Oh, here we go. So number 1 on my list was a cardigan. Smashed it. I'm definitely going to make so many more of these. I think I'm going to try it in, I'm not going to do the long, like, full duster length one, but I'm definitely going to do the cropped one as well. And maybe I'll do the cropped one with a 3/4 sleeve. I'm not sure yet. So, Harper cardigan, one off my make 9. Check me out. A swimsuit for myself. I've done a bikini top for myself before, but never like a one-piece thing. So swimsuit. The others haven't got to be in order. I'm just saying numbers out so I know how many I've got. Knickers, yes. Underwear for me, because I've made knickers for Sophia before, and I've self-drafted some like boxer brief things for Jake. So I'm going to do knickers for me. Shirts. So yeah, obviously I want to do one for Jake. And if that doesn't go too bad, I'll make one for my husband with the same fabrics. It'll be a bit matchy holiday. My husband thinks all stuff like that is cringe, but tough. He's married to me. He's going to have to put up with it. Yes, I haven't made him anything yet. I make him like craft stuff, bits and bobs, but I haven't made him any clothing yet. So if he actually wants me to do something, then he's going to have to go and have the same top as Jakey. I knew they were. I did have 9 things like in my head earlier on. What was it? Oh, yeah. I want to make myself a jumpsuit. Now, I don't know if I'm brave enough to go. What I really want to is like a nice, long, wide leg, maybe like velvet one or something. I thought that'd be a bit like, not that we ever bloody go anywhere, but it would be nice, you know, if we did have a night out, or even for the Christmas do. Already thinking works Christmas party. That's 5. What else was there? I can't believe I can't remember. Oh yeah, because it's not just clothes, is it? This make mine. So make mine. Oh my god, I can't talk properly. Make 9, and it is to finish my Christmas. Sorry, I'm writing it down. My Christmas quilt. So once a week, I'm having a sewing day that is Christmas themed. So I'm either using my Christmas printed like fabrics to cut out squares ready to go together to go on the patchwork quilt. If you've seen in my other video, I've already started, or I'm just embroidering Christmas designs onto another one. So that is good. 7, 8, 9. In fact, I think I had about 12 things on my list. So now I'm struggling to find number 7. It's beyond me. What was it? What was it? Oh yeah, like summer trousers for myself. So I wonder if you could help me, guys. Visco challis, would that be okay for summer trousers? Because I've got some here, not enough to make trousers, but I bought you something for Pixie with, but it feels so lovely. So I'm wondering, would that be suitable if any of you used Visco challis to make trousers for yourselves? I thought it'd be nice and soft and floaty summer trousers. So yes, please, if you could, let me know. That would be really, really good. If you know of a pattern, now I'm going to be brave and try new patterns. That would be fabulous. 8 to 9. Come on, guys, you're going to have to help me think. What on earth was it? Don't think I'll ever be brave enough to attempt to do a coat or anything. Oh my god, my mind's gone blank. My mind has gone blank. Oh, yeah, more 1950 style things. So, this might be a shock to some of you, seeing as how rough I look lately. Now my hair's never dyed or done, but I actually used to be a corset model at burlesque shows, and I used to love like 40s and 50s style fashion, and I always dressed like that. The big petticoats, my hair in victory rolls, and oh my god, I miss that. But you know, it was like motherhood gets in the way, your stilettos come off, you're in bloody flats. Just so you don't trip over, and then all of a sudden you just get in the cozy comfy things, then you get stuck in there and you never get back. And especially I used to be like tiny before I had the kids. Like I know I'm not large now, but I mean it's weird, my boobs are bigger then, but like my belly was non-existent. Even on my bloaty days, I was never anywhere near like I am now, and I had like the tiniest waist. Not that I ever wanted to like, you know, be that little. I'm not saying like little is healthy, because I know in some cases it's not. But no matter, I mean, I was always eating, but I could just never ever maintain the weight. I had like a really good metabolism back in the day. But since having the kids, I now have underactive thyroid, and a few other medical problems, as you know. So that's not good. But yeah, I've got stuff in my wardrobe, and I know I'm never gonna get into it again, but I can't bear to part with it. So I'm gonna need to make more in my size. So that was it. More 1950s things. And I want to do, I don't know if you guys saw one of my old videos, I think it was Vlogmas Day, I want to say 10, Vlogmas Day 10, yeah, that was it. So that was a dress I made years ago to wear to my cousin's wedding, and I wore it to my works do. Yeah, so even though I made it years ago, I only wore it once at the wedding and then on the works do, which was on the 10th of January. So I would quite like to make something like that again. I was pinning that and making it up as I went along. So I haven't got a pattern for that, so I'll have to start all over from scratch. And I have this beautiful curtains. Yeah, beautiful curtains my friend gave me. And I looked at those and I was like, oh yes, it needs to be a dress. So I'll pull those out like for next week's video to show you. There we go. I'm writing ball gown dress. It wasn't like a full-length ball gown. It was poofy, but you know, because if I write just other dress or going out dress, I'll get things. If I write ball gown dress, I'll know what I mean in my head. So yeah, so there we go. 9. Cardigan, done. Swimsuit, knickers for me, shirts, jumpsuit, Christmas quilt, summer trousers, rockabilly dresses, and a ball gown. That is my make 9, and I've crossed off the harbour. I think I might do some knickers tonight. Been putting it off for days because I haven't got any of the Pico or the like knicker elastic. And then I was thinking, oh, could I just like turn her over and like zigzag stitch it? I mean, if I was going to be going out in them, obviously, remember when your parents was like, make sure your underwear's nice, in case you get it by a bus and all that stuff. Well, just for like ones just for like sleeping in or just in the house, I'm not going out. I thought, I don't need to be all like finish neat on the inside. I'm like, no one apart from my husband's going to see them. So I zigzag it, but there are a few people in one of the, I think in two of the sewing groups I was on, said that they don't, if you've got fabric that doesn't fray, they're not hemming them, they're not putting the elastic in. And then you get no, oh, I hate this word, oh, it's gonna make me feel sick saying it now, apologies. Ugh. No visible panty line. I don't know what it is about the word panty, it creeps me out. It grosses me out. So sorry to all my American viewers. I just, like how some people don't like the word moist. I mean, I know there are a lot of people out there, they just, they hate the word moist. Moist doesn't bother me. Vagina, that word sometimes bothers me. Don't know why, but that creeps me out. But panties, I don't know, is one of those words. So yeah, so people know that about me. So if they're writing like no visible panty line, they just write NVP on the group. So yeah, so I might do that, or I might just hem them. And then they were others were saying, you can just use the same fabric and make your own binding for that, which is good because I've got the things to do the bias binding. But quick question again, if my fabric is already stretched and I'm making my own like binding for it, because it's already stretchy, I just need to make it shorter than what the actual knicker waistband or leg hole is, don't I? Because if I cut it on the bias, it would be like crazy floppy big, wouldn't it? Because it's already stretchy. Yep, I've just answered my own question, but if you do have anything to say about it, please feel free to comment. I would like to get engaged in one of more comments, and if you could like subscribe or like or send people to my page, that would be really, really, really good. I used to have lots of followers on my old page back in the day, but then it got hacked by my ex, so I have a lifelong restraining order against. So yeah, so now I have only a few followers, and I'm very grateful to all of you, for everyone who likes, everyone who views and everything. It'd be nice to like know who you guys are, so that would like be really, really, really good if you did. Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing everyone else's Sunday sews. Yeah, so plans this week, weekend, knickers for me, maybe, quite possibly. Definitely going to make more dresses for Sophia. I want to make a few like Mammy and Me things as well this year for our holidays and for like non-holidays as well. I'm already eyeing up some Christmas themed French terry, and I thought I might make the kids like a jumper with that. My husband's a miserable old git. He won't he doesn't do Christmas jumpers. We bought him one and he wore it for like half our Christmas day, that was it. But I might make the kids little jumpers, and I might make a Harper cardigan again out of it. So yeah, that is good. Yay, my make 9 all sorted. Right, sorry now, I'm just rambling. I do apologise. I know my videos aren't much fun and they're kind of boring, but I have really bad anxiety. And as you've noticed, probably noticed, Vada pointed out to me on one of the sewing groups, so I've posted the link for these videos, I tend to look away from the camera a lot, and that is because I do have really bad anxiety. I've been bullied and stuff for being ugly. I've had comments on Instagram, I shouldn't be online because I'm not pretty enough and all that. So when obviously looking at the camera, I have to see myself. So I just get a bit, so I tend to look away. It's not that I'm not engaging with you lovely people. Yeah. Oh dear me. Fabulous. And how cute is this? My friends gave me this. I think it was like a keychain ages ago, but I used it as one of my little pin cushions. Oh, God, I love my birds. They're just so lovely. Yes. I usually do them when I'm singing. They sing along really loud. Maybe my singing scares them and they just want me to be quiet. Quite possibly. My singing is terrible. But you gotta have a sing-song, haven't you, when you're sewing? Let me think, what else? I've got such a squeaky chair. I love my sewing book. I bought this from $6.99 from Amazon, A4 size last year. And I was doing really, really well. I hadn't stuck swatches in yet, but I was doing like all my drawings and writing notes down. But I haven't done any this year. I started to do some earlier, so I gotta get back to doing that. You okay, baby? Wanna say hi? Yeah, in case anyone's wondering why there's a microwave in my sewing room, I make soap and candles as well, so that's just to melt like my coconut oil and some of my waxes. Okay, my handsome love. He gorgeous. Yes, he's my gorgeous boy. Oh, I love him. Yeah. That's Thomas. He's my baby. He's my gorgeous boy. Oh, he's so handsome. Yes, he is. And he's a proper old chatterbox like me. Anyway, I shall let you go now, folks. If you've made it to the end of this video, thank you so much. Please like, subscribe, have a comment, have a little chat in the comments. Hello, baby. Come on, my kiss, kiss. My kiss, kiss. Oh, he's a good boy. Yes, he is. Oh, thank you. He's so affectionate. Was I love him? I do. Oh, you my gorgeous boy. Yes, yes. He's just so lush. Oh, right. I'm gonna switch off now, and I'm gonna go play some games with the kids. My husband going out to work now, so I'm gonna be with the kids, and then when they're asleep later, I'm gonna catch up on everyone else's Friday. So good night.